How to Train Your Dragon, Transformers Edition.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Titans Return Titan Master CRASHBASH. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have CRASHBASH in his head mode. He's smiling. He's happy. He's evil. And of course, he is a Titan Master, a Maitre Titan, a Maestro Titan, a Mestre Tita? 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 And on the back it just tells you, hey, you can plug this head onto other bodies. Hooray! And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along here, we have CRASHBASH, the last Titan Master of Wave 1. And we'll just put this off to the side for now and take a look at the Titan Master himself. So here's CRASHBASH. As you can see, they did paint his face a nice silver, although the silver doesn't go all the way to the other side. You can see kind of half of his face is still purple, so he kind of has a two-face thing going on there. But okay, sure, all right. Hey, I'll work with it. Sure. He has the belly button screw, and some pretty nice detail. It's sparse, but there is some detail there. And of course, the upside-down face on his back. Yay! So they have that. Articulation-wise, as usual, the head is on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. The shoulders are on a ball joint. You can only get that much outward movement. He can actually put his arms up all the way. Hooray! He can do that. He can say hooray. And the hips are on a hinge, and the knees are on a hinge. Right there. Either way, for transformation. And there you go. And for comparison, here he is with a Fans Project Headmaster and a G1 Headmaster. And he is the tiniest of them all. Oh, that's just so cute. He's like a little baby. He's like a little baby. Little baby. Anyway, he does include his little vehicle thing. It's actually a beast. He gets a little beast mode thing. Partner thing. I don't know what to call it, but you can see it's a little dragon dude, and this is pretty cool. Getting close here so you can see the details. You got a little bit of yellow paint. I don't know if that's yellow or gold. I actually can't tell. Or is that green? I can't tell. It's so tiny you can barely tell what color it is, but that is painted. The eye is painted, and he has some silver there on his neck. And paint-wise, that's pretty much all there is in this mode. He does have the eyes painted in there. Oh no, they're green. They're green. Green. It won't even focus. There you go. Yeah, they're green. There you go. That just have kind of symbol right there. But that's for the other mode. And, some decent detailing right there. And he doesn't have a whole lot going on here. He's just kind of half a body. These wings, I guess these are wings, are on a ball joint. You can move those around. And yeah, just a little dragon dude. A little dragon dude for him to ride. And to incorporate him into this, you got the two pegs right there. And you just take them and you plug him in like that, and you just bring that up, kind of hold him in place, and there you go. Now he's riding his dragon. There you go. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that in for comparison. Here he is with the rest of Wave 1 of the Titan Masters here. So there you have that. Right there. And so now we'll go into the second mode. So we just have to pop him off. And he does incorporate into the transformation, so we need him for this. So to get him ready, we just want to bring his arms forward, like that, and then take his knees here and bend them forward about that way. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're just going to turn it around, just bring this up. And the head will just plug in. It doesn't snap in or anything. It's just a spot for it. You can see there's just a little groove there. It just kind of slides in. It holds pretty securely. And then once you have him in this position, you take these side pieces here, and these will wrap around him like that. And then you just take this assembly right here and you bring that down. You can see there are tabs right there. They're going to go into these notches. You can see them, these notches right here on either side. So you just bring that down like that. And then you take the legs here and you rotate them around. Like that. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that you can move his head up and down in the dragon mode there. But anyway, once you've done all that, you are good to go, and now he's a little dinosaur. And that's pretty cool. I really like how he incorporates into this, because, you know, he makes the little T-Rex arms, and the legs make the bottom jaw, and you can see here on the sides of the legs, they did actually mold in the bottom teeth there, and that's pretty cool. I really dig this one. I really do. I really do. And again, he's got the camera will focus. He's got the green eyes there. Septicon symbol on the forehead. And I guess this can count as like a little overhead cannon dealie or something. You can flip that back if you want. Totally up to you. But yeah, there you go. Now, articulation-wise, he can open and close his mouth. So you can mum. The little arms have as much articulation as they always had. You don't have any more or less articulation there. And the hips here are on a ball joint. You kind of rotate these around. They can move outward a little bit. And there you go. You can wag his tail up and down. So yeah. Oops. I have them all discombobulated. There you go. There you go. And there is a slot right here for this tab, so if you just want to close the mouth completely, that'll hold it closed right there. But that's really cool. I really dig that. I really do. And again, just for a quick comparison, we'll bring in the rest of Wave 1 here. So there you go. 3 vehicles and the dinosaur. So there you have that. Now, of course, he does also have a weapon mode. So to get him into his weapon mode, you just flip him upside down. You take the dragon head here and you fold that in, and then you take the feet and you just aim them forward. There's actually a little, you can see in there's a tab that goes into that groove right there. Line that up and boop, right there. And there you go. And you flip down the handle, and that is his weapon mode. It's just an upside down T-Rex shooting lasers out of his feet and his butt. There you go. It's a butt cannon. That's all. It's a triple-barreled butt cannon. Why not? Dare I say why not? And as usual, this is a 5mm peg, so any figure with a 5mm port in its hand can hold it. Your Deluxes, your Voyagers, your Leaders. And yeah, here we go. Little purple T-Rex butt cannon. So, I have that. Hooray for butt cannons! I don't know. I don't know, peoples. I don't know. There you have that. Now, of course, being a Titan Master, a Headmaster, whatever you want to call him, he can become a head for your other figures. So, as usual, to get him into his head mode, just bring his arms down, you fold them in half, and now he has a head. Hooray! Actually, some very nice silver paint on this. Nice red on the eyes. Actually, very nice head sculpt. I think this is probably my favorite head sculpt. This looks really, really nice. And he's smirking. He's happy. He's evil. There you go. So, there you have that. So, without further ado, let's bring some other bots in and see how this guy looks. So, let's try him out with Scourge. And, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Purple head, blue body, just doesn't really work all that well, but there you go. There you have that. And let's try it out with Skull Cruncher here, Skull Smasher, whatever the heck his name is. And actually doesn't look too bad. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so now let's try it out with Mr. Galvatron. See how that works. The purples don't match, but that's a bit better, you know. I don't know. The smirk works for Galvatron. Anyway, that does work, but this face mask piece just really does not sit flush at all. Like, not at all. There's a big gap there. But, I don't know. So, anyway. It's my professional opinion. It's a good thing I'm not a professional. Anyway, so there you have that. And there you have Crash Bash. So yeah, another little headmaster dude for your shelf of heads. I said this in the last review, you know, I don't care too much for the individually packed Titan Masters, but I really like the little, you know, vehicle accessory thing they come with. For me, this is the selling point. I really like this. I really love the little T-Rex mode, too. I think that's awesome. So for me, these are more the selling point than the actual headmasters. So that's why I'm really digging this. But there you go. That's pretty much it. So if you would like a Crash Bash or any other Titans Return figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Titans Return playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Titans Return Titan Master Crash Bash, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Is it wrong if I name him Barney? I'm gonna name him Barney.